come on board. Don't scratch that. Come on, excited.
We're going to be on this row all the way to the front.
All the way to the front, please. You, sir. Jurgens, you're right here in this line. Thank you very much. Hi, Princess. Jurgens, you're right here in this magical square. In my country, we like to call it... You want to be a princess too? Jurgens, you're right there. You know that magical square? What it's for in my country? My country, we call it the ejector seat. So are you guys ready to get wet?
Wet?
No. Yeah?
We haven't already got wet.
Really? Where did you get that idea?
No.
Grab a seat, one hand, two hands. We are out of here. Please wave goodbye to all the beautiful skippers on the dock. Goodbye. You will never gonna see them again. Yeah, but you never saw them before, so that's not a problem. Welcome to the world-famous Jungle Cruise. My name is Duarte. I'll be your skipper, your alligator wrestler, and your swimming instructor if you don't laugh at my jokes. Now please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I hope that we come back. All right, we are entering on the Amazon River where it rains 365 days a year. Do you know that's almost every day? And here, guys, if you are feeling this mist on your face, well, we are just providing you a free case of malaria. It's just a bonus that we provide on Jungle Cruise. Here on your left, you can see Inspiration Falls, and you might ask, why do you call them Inspiration Falls?
They give you inspiration.
Well, because it inspires you guys to travel deeper and deeper into the jungle. Everybody say, everybody say, hi. And that's inspiration. We are entering now the Congo River in the middle of Central Africa. And I have scheduled for you guys a pygmy welcome party with balloons, fireworks, free food, and nobody. Where are they? Look like something scared them off. Do you see anything? Do you see anything? What? Snake? Oh, it's just a python, man. They are such a lovely creatures. They can develop a crush on you. Come on. They're so sweet. They really like to give away hugs. And now we are going to stop by my camp to pick up some things for our journey. Or not. Well, I asked this guys this morning to break camp for me. Look like they broke everything I have. At least this morning I tried to start my Jeep. I think they got it to turn over. We are entering on the Nile River with 4,000 miles long. And if you don't believe me, well, you're just in denial. In front of you, you can see an African elephant. And I can say that is an African elephant because we are in Africa. What else could it be? This big fella here, I teach him a few tricks. Are you ready? Speak. Louder. Wash the boat. I'm still working on that. We are entering now the African belt where all the animals like to come by and drink something in the afternoon. You can see the zebras, the impalas, the giraffes, the gray thing. Well, I never saw those guys around here. I think they're new. And here with the lions, you can learn the first rule of the jungle. Never, ever be a zebra. Well, but on this side, you can learn the second rule of the jungle is that the African rhino can run as fast as a horse. I told that to these guys this morning, and they didn't believe me. I think they'll get the point at the end. Well, now I'm going to ask you, please keep all your favorite family members inside of the boat. We are entering the crocodile country. Old Smiley, 75 years old and always looking for a handout. And his girlfriend Ginger, watch out, Ginger snaps. In front of you, you can see Schweitzer Falls. We named that after the famous Dr. Roberts Falls. And it was quite a flight. And talking about flights, you might ask how I landed on this position at Jungle Cruise. Well, it's plain to see. I took a crash course. Now I'm winging it. You know, the hardest part of learning how to fly, it's always the ground. Yes, it is. Well, but if you spend as many time in the jungle as I did, you start to smell fear. Uh-oh, hippos. Well, these guys, they really like to sink boats. Last week they sink 6, but don't worry, only 5 are mine, so I need to scare them off. Cover your ears. Keep it down, boys. Well, but if you shoot a gun in the jungle, sometimes you may attract problems to you. We are entering now the headhunter's territory, a bad place to be headed. And by the sound of the drums, they are preparing to attack the boats, but don't worry, they always attack from the right side. If everybody stares that way, they won't attack us at all. Did you saw them? Now Walt Disney World has the pleasure to present you the backside of water! And water on your back. We are entering now the Mekong River in Southeast Asia country, Cambodia. And I have scheduled for you guys a trip to the temple. Whoa. Well, I had scheduled for you guys a trip to the temple, but look like we have an earthquake, and we have a new entrance. Shall we go?
Yeah.
Really? Well, I was afraid of that. You might want to keep your eyes open. You know why? Because I'm going to keep mine closed. Good luck, guys. How's it going? And we found an Indian elephant swimming pool. Look at all those little squirts. And I can see that guy spent too many time in the shower. Look at all those wrinkles. Uh-oh, these guys are trying to wash my boat. You always need to be aware of this. Oh, and he brought a friend this time. This is not good. Oh, no, he's coming back! No, don't worry, they forgot to reload. Yes, sir, that's what's so brave of you, hiding behind a lady. Wow. Well, thank you. You're my hero now. Well, now I would like to show you some of my favorite plants in the jungle. You can see that one. And that one. And the green one on the back with leaves, you see? Beautiful. Any questions? What? Oh, now we are going to stop by my good friend Trader Sam. He's the head salesman of the jungle. And look like the sales have been shrinking, so we have a good deal for you this week. 2 heads of him for one of yours. Any takers? No? You always come out ahead on this deal. No? Okay, I noticed that we have 2 birthdays on the boat. So I'm going to sing you guys a birthday song. So I need claps like this. No, not that fast. I'm telling you how to do it. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Hey! Woo! Happy birthday! Well, we are entering now the dangerous part of our trip, the return to civilization. With all that lines, passes flying around. I know, it's a jungle out there. I never go out there, you know. Whoa, we are holding. Woo! Well, guys, all the crews that I had today, you have been the most recent. No doubt on that. And if you didn't like Jungle Cruise, my name is Duarte. If you didn't, well, my name doesn't really matter. At all. As we make our way to the dock in a few seconds, I'm going to ask you to keep all your arms, legs, feet, hands inside the boat. We don't want to scratch the dock, and believe me, it's hard to replace. And when we get there, you will see a dock on the left side and a dock on the right side. Please don't get confused. That's why we like to call it a paradox. Well, you might notice that we didn't saw anyone playing poker in the jungle. You know why? Because we have a lot of cheetahs out there and they keep lying. It's a real problem nowadays. Well, guys, we are just waiting for these two boats get out. And once they get out, we go in. Sounds like a plan? Okay. All right, we are going in. You have been an outstanding crew. Really. But now, once again, it's time for you guys to be outstanding on that dock. Yeah. So I'm going to leave you with the same words that my parents left me in my 18th birthday. Duarte, we really love you, but the free ride is over. Pack your stuff and get out. Oh, where's my world? Disney Hospitality. Please get out and have a magical day here.